This is the basic concept for the majority of work that we do. And the things that I'm going to demonstrate, the pictures, patents cover this technology, and it's probably 90 to 95% of the technology that's used on all patients. And basically what it is, if you orient yourself with this is bone, and it's a cross-section of the orbit. This person's eye has been removed, and all the anatomy behind the eye has been removed. So this portion right here is a balloon. It's flexible, and I will show you later precisely what that looks like and how it works. Inside this balloon, this is all hollow, so it's flexible. There is a socket right here, and this is part of the balloon, and the eye fits into this socket, which I'll show you in a moment. That orients and holds the whole prosthesis in place without adhesive. It maintains the anatomy that existed after surgery, and we need to do that because when this anatomy is all removed, those bones will migrate. They will move because there's no anatomy to resist and hold that shape. This is a little bit larger prosthesis with a little bit more technology in it, but it's still the same basic idea in that you have an opening that the anatomy at the front part is shorter, narrower, and as you move back or posteriorly, it opens up. So you can put a balloon in there. This is that balloon. This is all hollow. This right here is rigid. This is the nasal passage that goes back to the pharynx, the throat. This is where the eye goes, and that is a socket. It is also flexible. The nose is flexible. The only thing that is rigid is the nasopharynx right here that they breathe through. This is a young lady that was operated on for cancer. Very beautiful young lady. This is how she looked when we finished her. These are other pictures of her during the process. This is her before, and this is her after. And she has a socket which the eye goes in. The prosthesis is quite large because this whole side of her face is depressed. This is what she looks like. The anterior front view. This is what she looked like before the alloplastic reconstruction. And then this is what she looks like with her glasses on. Here's a further explanation and example of what we're talking about. This is the reversal mold of the anatomy of a person who has had an exenteration, an orbital exenteration. This is the prosthesis that was created from this mold, from the impression of the patient. You'll notice this is very flexible, like a balloon. There is a socket right here that the artificial eye goes in. This literally came out of that mold. That's how we start to create the reconstructed part of the anatomy that was removed surgically.